Hi, this is Ariella Carmel reporting from Calcalist and Sufersal's Food Waste Reduction Conference in Tel Aviv. I'm joined by Chanan Schneider, who is a managing partner at the RePlate Ventures. Chanan, thank you for joining me.
Good morning, and thank you very much for bringing me here and talking to me.
My pleasure. So can you tell us a bit about RePlate Ventures and what you guys do, what you're focused on?
Yep, of course. So RePlate Ventures is a venture capital fund that is dedicated to invest only in FoodTech and sustainability. And we are investing only on companies that are after the technology hurdle, meaning that they have a product, they have a business model, and they want to take it to the market with the go-to-market strategy, business model, scale up, etc. And there are no venture capital funds in Israel that are doing that. And this is why I think it's essential for Israel to have this kind of venture capital fund.
And can you tell me a bit about what led you to be interested in the food tech market?
So there is no doubt there is a huge issue with population in our small globe, and of course about the ability to feed all the population that is growing and growing. But on top of that, there is a big issue with the food ingredients, where consumers are starting to say that they don't want sugar, they don't want salt in the food, they don't want some kind of ingredient that are considered to be cancerous. So the whole food industry is in disruption. They are looking to find more and more new ingredients, more and more new methods of how to produce the food, and they want to eat healthy. So there is a huge investment in the food tech, and all the big companies are coming to Israel in order to learn from us how to bring technology into their production lines.
Amazing. Can you tell me a bit about the food tech market on that note in Israel in general, and what in particular are you noticing in terms of trends within the industry?
Yes, of course. So Israel is considered to be the food tech hub of the world. We see that investment per capita in Israel is by far more than any other country in the world. We are second to the United States and almost 3 times more from any other country. So Israel is definitely the food tech hub of the world. So the big companies and the venture capital funds are interested in Israel, and I think that this trend will bring companies and technologies from Israel to the global markets.
Amazing. Are there any particular trends that you're noticing within Israel's food tech industry that you guys are watching that you're particularly interested in?
So of course, alternative protein is something that we all invest in, and we see that the first companies with the meat alternative and with the cultured meat will come to the market in the next year or so. We are looking also on sustainability, on shelf life, on how to reduce waste on one hand, and on the second hand, how to take the waste and do with that something that will add up as a circular economy to bring that some products from that to the market as well.
Gotcha. And my last question is regarding the current global economic situation. How do you see that impacting the food tech industry globally and in Israel specifically?
So there is no doubt that financial markets are down and the investment are down all over the world. Although we see that investment in food tech are there, and we see that investors are looking to invest in food tech companies still. So we just saw 2 weeks ago W raising about $16.5 million from Israeli investors and foreign investors. And we think that although the food tech market's investment will go down, but it will not end, and the good companies will be able to raise funds in the future.
Amazing. Well, that's unfortunately all the time that we have for today. So thank you so much, Chanan, for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.
Of course. And thank you so much to everyone for joining us.